Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Yukir tribe, our snowy land-seeking tribe who has been breaking their ancestors out of the thick blocks of ice scattered around these cold northern lands, and we are here on the case of the missing Iceberg. Where did this thing go? We just had another ancestor right over here not a second ago. We were going to free them. We were going to celebrate by dashing away to the grasslands and not having the Yukirs starve to death, which they are on the verge of doing at the moment. And we get over here with our little collection of siblings who are getting more closely related by the second, and there's no Iceberg. There's no Iceberg. Where the heck did this thing go? I have no idea what happened to it. We're going to try to discover where it has rolled off to, gotten buried by snow, but we are going to be looking for that, and hopefully I will be blown away. Get the last of the prehistoric genes that the Yukir tribe season 2 needs to finish off the journey and the challenge that they have been pursuing for so long. And we do have Kosi over here who actually has a new twist to the Yukir's entire culture to give them. For so long, they have spent generations trying to return to the land of their ancestors, thinking that that was the thing that they had to do. For over 40 in real life game hours, almost 2 straight days of playing without any sleep, we have tried to get the Yukirs to gather all of the genes and to live successfully on these hard, snowy islands. But Kosi, the saber-toothed, strong leader that they have freed from the Iceberg, has news for them. That they are not supposed to remain here. They were supposed to leave this, that she thinks that they are absolutely ridiculous for trying to survive on a land that has become so inhospitable. This may be the land of their ancestors, but Kosi has told them that this is not the land that they are meant to be part of, that this land changed, that this inhospitable environment full of death and more death and death over here, there's flying death, there's freezing death, there's death by starvation. This is not the land that the ancestors remember. This is not the home that her people called their own. It changed. And it's important for a tribe to be able to change with the needs of their people. And so Kosi is teaching them that it is okay to leave this hard, snowy land. And being the Yukirs, I think they would still need to stay in at least a mildly snowy land. But she's telling them that their eventual goal shouldn't be to stay here forever. It should be to move on and to find lands that are more hospitable to the tribe, that allow them to thrive and flourish and keep true to some of the other traits that make them Yukirs. And in this case, that would be preserving the prehistoric genes. So I really like that twist on the story, especially if we find the 5th and final prehistoric gene in that missing iceberg that I really hope didn't just melt or fall into the sea. But if we find that final gene, then the Yukir's journey will be over. They will have finally completed what they were seeking out, and we'll have to move them to nicer territory, to better off lands, and allow them maybe to have a few babies before fading away and waiting until season 3 of the Yukirs could arrive. But I could be completely wrong, and we're going to be wandering around in version 0.4.1 for ages because we still need to get the last prehistoric gene. So that said, we're going to get the whole troop moving again. We might have to have some of our pregnant females start giving birth. Pinecone, Kosi, and Kaliki are all pregnant right now. I don't quite remember who we got them pregnant with, especially because we have identical twins, Ghost and Saber. That makes it even more confusing when they look identical. But we're going to scooch the whole crew out along the beaches. They're going to grab clams and leeches on the way and try to get them to meet up with Astral's children over here. And then we'll pop them over to the grass island, and we'll have to see if we can preserve the Yukir line. We're getting really low on those mammut foots, and that always makes me nervous. And Kosi hasn't even had a single child to offer her saber teeth to, and it is very, very, very important to get her as many children as possible, because saber teeth will be a really hard gene to keep if we only have one child born with it. I think that Crackerjaw even overrides saber teeth teeth too. So we need to be very careful about that. Ooh, and that's right. We were trying to mutate in poison fangs so that we could knock Crackerjaw down from its dominant gene position. But let's go ahead and scooch everybody along the river, or I should say along the mountainside. All right, Roga, we're gonna get you tossed over here as far as you can go, buddy. And then, do we want that crabbit, or is that a crabbit kind of a waste of time? That crabbit may be a waste of time. Can we smell out any other clams? Oh, okay, the crabbit may have to be... Okay, Kaliki, 5 days. She's cold. Let's grab some food. We'll go ahead and have Pinecone grab a couple pieces of food. Oh, there's a whole bunch of things over here, actually. So we'll have the group continue moving. All right, Crabbit, you're freed this time by virtue of you're a waste of time to attack at the moment. So lucky for you, buddy. We're gonna keep moving. We might fight this Crabbit though. We'll have to see. Is that worth our time? No, I don't think it is. I think we just want to keep the whole group scooching along. Oh no, and I can't even grab this clam. Phooey. Okay, we'll keep the whole group moving along as far as they can go. And we'll try to, oh, bunny. But nobody can attack the bunny. Okay, bunny, come closer to me and let me eat you, please. All right, so that's what's happening with that group. Over here, do we smell anything? Can we see anything? Unfortunately, whoa, did we pass up the iceberg? We ran right past it. Are you kidding me? How do you hear an iceberg? What? That's where it is. That's where it is. About face. Somebody get it. Orcason. Oh my gosh, there it is. There it is. Ah, I thought it was over here. No wonder it was a missing iceberg. You guys, this is it. This is it. This is the final moment where we can figure out what kind of prehistoric ancestor we have right over here and hopefully jump into the grasses. I'm so excited. Okay, without further ado, this has been waiting for quite some time. So Orcason, let's go ahead and open this up. Will this be the digging trunk, or will this be another gene? If this is armored bodied again, I'm going to take such a deep breath. You guys aren't even going to believe it. I'm just going to have a moment, but let's see what it is. I can't see what it is, but it's spotty. We have released the ancestor literally into a pit of snow. Whoa! Oh my gosh! This is Sabertooth Island! This is a Sabertooth Island! Look at this! Look at this guy! Oh my gosh, and he's got Digging Paw! No way! Hello, Nukuduke! I need to give you a really cool name. Look at him! Sabertooth! Yes! Is this Kosi's mate? Are they going to take over? Are they going to be like the leaders of our tribe? This is ridiculously cool! Oh, I love the Yukir so much, you guys. Alright, let's go ahead. We've got to give him a really cool name. I need to start copying more of the awesome names that you guys have been giving me from, for like Yukirs. A lot of us end up having, quite specific name ideas of what you want to use the names for. We're going to go ahead and we have Kosi, and now we're going to have, Kailik. So Kosi, and I'm changing the spelling of the name suggestion. It was spelled like this, Kayak, but I'm gonna go Kailik because I don't think I could pronounce like the other spelling. So thank you so much to those of you who have been submitting names for our amazing niche name list, which I try to link in the video description of all of the Yukir things. I need to update it again. It's over 1,000 names and there's always more that I'm adding to it. It's so helpful just to dive into. I really love it. Dropbox is going to be expiring soon, so I will make it a Google document and update the links in the video description. Hopefully today, if I remember correctly. Just remind me nicely in the comments. We've got a lot of stuff going on in the background, guys. So there we go. Kailik. I think he's Kosi's long lost mate, and he got lost looking for her and trying to discover where she went. And now, centuries later, they are both released from the ice and will hopefully be able to meet up again. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, now we need to like not starve to death though. So let's try to like prepare this area. Let's scooch over here. Is there any food? There's a crabbit down there. I think that's the closest food we have. And Kailik, I think, could actually help. Oh, there's some more food over here too. Okay, so Kailik might be able to help us with the whole crabbit issue. So let's jump on over. We've got a clamshell. Dang it, I misestimated where the clamshell was. Okay, there's a clamshell. Thank goodness. And then let's get the rest of the group down here. There we go. And over here. And then over here. And now we just need to get Orca-san over. And then Kyleek is very hungry because he was just freed from the ice. But he may have some really stern things to say. Just, oh my gosh, I can't believe. Kyleek, wait, I want to see you in my family tree. Are you in my family tree yet? Yes, there he is. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Okay, I really wanted a digging trunk, so, well, technically I don't want to finish off the Yukirs just yet because I love them, but it would have been helpful. But I have to admit, having Kyleek, Kosi's mate, hopefully she can live long enough that they can have some babies. I think that's fantastic. If not mate, then maybe like her brother or something. All right, I'm really nervous. Our females are getting super old. They definitely need to have babies. Can I get them to this portal in time? I don't know. They might have to have some babies, just rapid fire, but that's impossible. Here, there's not enough food. Oh boy. We may have had quite the eventful twist just to end up in a little bit of trouble. So let's try this out. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to have Kirtal get that clam. We're going to have Saffron attack the Crabbit. Kyleek has really high attack at 5 attack. Oh my gosh. Look at that. He was just able to take that Crabbit out like it was nothing. That was so cool. Okay, so next up, with 17 food left, let's try to get this section of the tribe moving. Roga is about to die of old age. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? There's an orphan baby splashing in the waters here. Who's low on oxygen because he was drowning, and he has immunity K, which I don't think we've seen in forever, and he's infertile. I'm sorry, little guy. I am so sorry. I think that Roga would have picked up this clam knowing that so much of his tribe is starving, and he would have been reaching up, like, seen this orphan half-drowned little rat baby, and he would have thought, oh, I need to, like, take care of him. I need to help him. I need to, like, offer him the food, because the Yukirs can be merciless when it comes to the snow, but they're not like heartless, and Kosi might have let out a roar that would have just completely startled all of them, because she knows that that's a waste. That's a waste. He's infertile. He's got a crippled paw. He washed up on the shore for a reason, and I don't think she would allow this to happen. So, oh my gosh, this is so hard to just like, no, little baby, you've got to be hungry, and Kosi would lead the way away from him. Oh my gosh. That would be a very intense moment. I'm sorry, little guy. You can follow us for as long as you can. I don't mind. Kosi's gonna try to grab this food, and maybe it will be enough food to allow us to like keep scooching. Okay, come on. There's some food, thank goodness. All right, let's guard this food. And I think this would be really difficult for the Yukirs to keep moving past a hungry baby. This would be like completely confusing to all of them. Look at him. Oh, I feel devastated. He's just like, food? Food, please? Food, please? But we have to leave him behind. I'm saying Kosi is like growling as loud as she can, like, don't you dare, because she knows. And Ghost, I think, would give the little guy a hug, and then he would have to keep moving too. I'm sorry, little guy. Oh my goodness. Yes, and all right, we could possibly unite our tribes just a moment here, and then maybe jump to the next island to get out of here. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. We hear something. We'll have let's see, we'll have Kyleek jump over here. We'll have Lolly jump over here. I'm trying to see. There's so many Crabbits. Oh my gosh, this is just like Crabbit Town all of a sudden. Oh my goodness, can I get any of that food? Give. Okay, there's a ton of Crabbits over here. I don't think we can attack any of them though, which is a little frustrating. But we can unite. So Ghost has just run over, and we have just united the two halves of our tribe. If we can just please get them onto this grassy island, that is the moment of truth. Can we attack some of these little Crabbits on the way? I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Oh, the tall snows are down. There's leeches everywhere. Yes. Okay. Leeches for the feasting. All right. Let's go ahead and feast on these leeches. Kaliki, you only have 3 days left to live. Oh my gosh. We might have to have like a sudden rush of babies. Actually, is that what the Crabbits are for? Oh no, I think that's what the Krabbits are for. I'm supposed to like, okay, I think I'm supposed to go ahead and let my females have babies, which is gonna just wreck my nerves to pieces. The snow is going down. They're too old to keep moving. We're right next to the grassland, and we have Kaliki here with his super strong attacks that should be able to do something. Oh my goodness. All right, we've got to get this out. We've got to get the poison fang out from being mutated in, because we need to clear that so that we can have some healthy children. We want to don't put in anything about hind legs. I guess we could put in something about ears. Medium ears. We have fine ears. We don't need to worry about ears. Sorry, I have to decide what to put in for our mutations now, and pretty much blue eyes is the only thing I want in. If I put in anything related to jaw, we might lose out on the saber fangs. If I put in anything related to feet, we might lose our mammut foot. If I put in anything related to body, we might lose our armored body. And if I put anything related to tail, we're going to lose our hammer tail. So I have to just be super careful right now. All right, I think that's what the Krabbits are for. We're going to do mass Krabbit attacks. We are going to eat these leeches, and we're going to let our females have their babies. But let's try to scooch them down as closely as possible. Kosi, you're going to go ahead and have your baby. Kailik is going to jump over. Pinecone, you're going to have your baby. Come on, Kailik. Oh my gosh, look, see, he can KO. Like one hit kill. And then those Krabbits are done. Okay, all right, we've got to get the leeches. So let's grab this leech. And then let's jump down here and attack the Krabbit. Oh, I needed to make her have a baby. Okay, Kosi, you're going to go ahead. You'll grab that leech, and we're just going to let Kosi have her nest. And then Fang can attack this Krabbit. Kosi can eat the Krabbit. Okay, I can't believe this is working out this way, but I almost feel like it's what was meant to happen all along. Okay, all of my pregnant females can go ahead and have their babies. Roga is about to die. So I'm gonna have him grab that last clam. Oh, there's some fish down there too. That must have been what the little baby was hunting. All right, and then we're going to have, I need to have somebody fight Krabbits with me. So let's get Orca-san over here. And then we can do a little bit of Krabbit battling. Okay, so attack. We definitely need more Krabbit fighting. Saffron might need to have some babies soon. So we need to fight these Krabbits for sure, somehow. Okay, there's a leech. We need to get off the leech. Kirtal is getting old. Yeah, we definitely need to have some babies left and right. There's some food all over the place. There we go. And Kailik, we'll have to move him in. But I think that's what the Krabbits are for. Our final moment Krabbits are possibly for food. And is everybody warm? Saber is getting old. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll have him run down here. Is that too deep of water? Is he gonna drown in there? Apparently not. Okay, we're still attacking that Krabbit. We'll have Kailik jump down, and he can attack the Krabbit next to. Lolly can go ahead and have her baby as well. All of our females who can are suddenly having babies. And that water's probably too deep. Do I smell anything? There's leeches coming off the coast. I think that's good. All right, there's not much more I can do here to try to make sure we can defeat Krabbits and take care of everything. Saffron might need to have some babies soon. And let's keep everybody together. There we go. All right, guys, I think this is how it's going to work. We're going to have a flurry of babies. We're going to have Kosi and Kailik have some babies so that we've got the saber fangs going. And we're going to kick everybody over to the grassy island ASAP because this is getting really intense. So let's see what happens next. The snow has come back. We've lost a baby. We just had twins. We just had unhealthy babies. Are you kidding me? Kosi just had twins. Twin boys. Tavon. Oh my gosh. Tavon and Tavon Rowe. She's had a healthy set of twins. That's amazing. That is so cool. And then I totally forgot those were rogue babies that we were pregnant with. Oh my gosh. Okay. So unfortunately, little Race over here, she might have to come with us because she's almost a purebred Yukir. She has Mammut foot over here. I totally forgot Pinecone has been pregnant with that rogue child the entire time. We're gonna have to get away from the rogue child. This is pretty intense. Kosi only has like 3 days left to live. We only have a little bit of food. Maybe we should go ahead and get the last of the group moving. I am kind of blown away right now. All right. We have one dead crabbit. That's some good news. We have one dead crabbit that we can go ahead and eat. We might have to, any of our younger females who can hang in there need to hang in there, but Kaliki is not one of them. So we'll have her move all the way over here and set her nest right here because no, Race isn't a healthy baby. I misread that. I thought Race was a healthy baby. Dang it. All right, Lolly, you need to have a baby. Who can you have a baby with? Anybody here that you could have a baby with that would result in a healthy child? We've got our genetics way too closely knit. Oh my gosh. There's no choice in not having an unhealthy child, unfortunately. So Lolly needs to have another baby. We'll move her to the other side. I'm going to destroy this nest so that her child can grow up. And Lolly, I guess the best one would be Orcason again. Just on the off chance that they would have a healthy child. No. Let's do Ghost because he's got a higher chance of passing on those Mammut feet. Oh, and down here is a clamshell. Definitely need to grab that. All right, let's keep moving. And then Fang. All right, somebody needs to keep these babies warm. Pinecone, you only have a couple days left to live. Pinecone will actually have healthy babies with Kyleek. Oh boy, should I just get the last of them over there? Kosi, now that I guess now that Kyleek is here, we don't have to worry about passing Kosi's genes on quite as strictly. And we didn't have very many babies actually that might result. Okay, but we had to have. We're about to lose all of my Yukir females, so we need to have babies. Kosi, go ahead, jump down here, have a baby with Kyleek, and we'll make another nest. Then Saber, you're about to pass away. So is there anything you could do really noble and bold to distract like all of these? Oh, there he goes. Nope. All right. Well, that sucks. Okay. Can you come over here, buddy? And there, now we've got another crabbit. And then we can try. Oh no, I put Kyleek next to the sick baby. Ah, what have I done? Oh, it's so hard. I need to slow down, but I can't slow down because we're running out of time and it's just ridiculous. Okay, let's go ahead and get pregnant. Oh dear, let's move away from the unhealthy baby. Do we have enough food? We have enough food for just this moment. Let's go ahead and what the heck? Okay, apparently we were on top of something. We're gonna have to dash away from our rogue child, unfortunately. And then Fang, can you make sure these babies are warm by coming over here and destroying this nest so that hopefully we can keep moving? Pinecone, I'm so sorry, you're on your own. I didn't mean to do that. Orcason, can you and Pinecone have a healthy child? Probably not as healthy as I wish. Okay, Ghost, can you and Pinecone have a healthy child? They might be able to have a purebred Yukir child. But Kirtal would probably be... Kirtal is the one I should breed her with. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, hang in there. Ah, things are getting interesting. I forgot that Kaliki was pregnant with a rogue child too. And we have... Lolly has just given birth, thank goodness, to a purebred Yukir female who is unfortunately sickly. I will take it at this point. We don't really have a choice. We'll have to... I think Kosi would immediately try to banish a few of the unhealthy babies who were born from the rogue child because she's ruthless like that. We have one awesome guy. I need to get him away from that sickly baby who can definitely contribute to our genes in a whole new way. Very excited about that because he's got the saber fangs. Kosi just had a amazingly odd child with swimming tail and gills who can breathe underwater and has a little bit of fighting ability, who can fish. What is with gills just mutating in all of a sudden? Kosi? What the heck, Kosi? So that is Kosi's child with Kylie. She had a guild child. I don't even know what to think about that. I truly don't. And we have just a few of our Yukirs left. I don't even think the babies will be able to feed themselves. You guys, things are getting majorly interesting. We might be down to just a couple unhealthy little Yukirs that we will have to shove on to the next island as quickly as possible. Kaliki is about to pass away. I only have enough material for a certain number of nests. This is going to be pretty intense, and I'm gonna have to leave it here for now because holy moly days, trying to figure out what to do next is gonna make my head spin. But how amazing is all of this? We have gotten ourselves in quite the pickle. We have found unexpected genes that I really hope will result in being able to add in a little bit of prehistoric kick to our tribe. And we're gonna have to see if we can help the Yukirs survive in some semblance next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.